With the extra point, this is Erik McKinney, joined by Katz. 2020 season, kind of certainly an interesting one. Let's go your top three USC plays from that 2020 season.
Well, when I think of top three plays, I think of the top three that I remember that I felt had an impact in the game. There might be others that were equal or even more of top three than what I have, but the ones that I have was the fourth quarter absolutely beautifully thrown pass and catch by Keaton Slovis to Drake London, defenders draped all over London in the end zone, and it was perfect. Of the fourth quarter of the ASU game, I just thought was just absolutely NFL. Uh, and it was obviously a precursor to what we already knew, that Drake London is an NFL wide receiver and probably will be an elite one because he's so big. I think I got more excitement watching Drake catch the ball and then but he was able to make spectacular catches and be tremendously physical after the catch. My second one was the onside kick that recovered by Brew McCoy against Arizona State in the fourth quarter, which was part of a series of events that led to the comeback for the Trojans. I felt that, it was just perfectly executed in a way that Brew McCoy, we've been waiting for him to do some big things because we know that he's capable of it. I don't know if anybody thought it was going to come out of special teams, but it did. And without that, the Trojans, I don't think, could have won the game. My third one was not necessarily a scoring play. It was just an athletic play that I thought it was spectacular. It was by, and I'm happy to say this, All-America safety, Talanoa Hufanga, against Washington State, where the ball was, he tipped it to himself, and then he started running around the right side. He hurdled the tackler. And I think if there's anything that showcased his athletic ability, that play did. And that one stuck in my mind as one of my top three plays.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with two of the three, and then give kind of my third. But the number three for me was that Hufanga interception. And with Hufanga's interception, you could pick any one of four. I mean, he was absolutely everywhere this year. The UCLA one was huge, but that Washington State one was something else. To line up right at the line of scrimmage, to drop back a little bit, get his hands up, tip it in the air, then bring it in. Then the return, the hurdle, and almost gets into the end zone. That just, that was not the first time we'd seen it from Hufanga, but I think as you're looking back at his career, that play goes right at the top in terms of what he did at USC. Number two for me is the Keaton Slovis to Tyler Vaughn's play right at the end of that UCLA game. I think you could have any one of maybe six plays from that UCLA game up in this top group here. The Gary Bryant kick return certainly up there, but the catch from Tyler Vaughn's to go up over two defenders, the decision from Keaton Slovis to let him do that and to put the ball where it needed to be. And then all of that kind of leading to that comeback, and especially against USC, against UCLA, yeah, that's going to bump that up a few notches for me. And then number one, the Drake London touchdown. That's a game-winning play. That's on a fourth down play where if you don't have it, there's no way that you can win that game. The throw is terrific. The catch is even better. Pulls it in just fingertips as a defender is trying to swat it away from him. Again, I'm with you. When Drake London at this point, going into next year, the expectations are through the roof. And I think he's capable of delivering. That's, again, one of a number of plays that he made. Certainly that catch and run touchdown against UCLA probably would be up if we extended this to a top five or a top 10 list. But that game winner from Keaton Slovis to Drake London, again, on both of our top threes, and certainly in contention and my number one play of the 2020 season for the USC Trojans.